Hey there, everybody. Good evening. You know the deal. It's Thursday. Jonathan from All About Sewing here with you. Let's see what day is it. It's Thursday. What started off as a kind of a yucky Thursday has turned into what ended up turning into a really pretty day. While it was kind of quiet in the store, we've been busy. If you've been keeping up with us at all, you know we've been setting up for Mr. Trevor Conquergood today. If somehow you don't know, Trevor is a world-class digitizing expert, and he has made his way all the way down from Saskatoon, Canada. And he will be with us for the next 2 days, educating us and you guys on all things embroidery and all things digitizing. And so we have been spending the day doing everything last minute that we need to do to get set up for him. And hey, Virginia, what's up? Virginia knows about Mr. Trevor. So I figured for our live today, since he's here, while they're setting up, while Trevor and Trent are finishing setting up, I'd walk myself over there and we'll see how things are shaping up. Let's do it. I either will, or are going to. Sorry about that as I transition from one building's Wi-Fi to another building's Wi-Fi. We should be good now. So excited about tomorrow. Yes, Virginia. Let's see. There's Trevor. Let's see. What's up, guys?
Well, hello there. Hey, guys.
How we doing?
We're good. We're pretty much set up.
What's on, Trevor? What's going on?
What's up, Facebook? How's it going, everybody?
Here he is, live and in person, everybody. Trevor Conquergood.
Oh, he made it.
He made it. He's
I'm in
here.
Mobile, Alabama.
That's right.
I have to thank you guys for inviting me. It's wonderful here. Yeah, really
Yes.
Awesome.
Trevor got his first taste of Fusakli's today.
That's true.
It was so good.
Yes.
Best chicken fingers ever.
Yeah, that's right.
I told him.
That's right. They're good. He
I
had
still
the.
can't say it though. Futastic.
It is Futastic though.
There's probably a T-shirt that says that.
There probably is a T-shirt that says that. Yes, you're probably right. Hey, that's all right. All right. Let's see. Look at all. We're not gonna.
Check it out.
We're just gonna do a little sneak preview.
Look at some of this beautiful
Look at all
work,
this stuff, guys. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I know. How good does it look?
It looks so
Show them
good.
on the screen there.
Ah, yes. Look at where.
This is my thread sketch of Mobile.
Thread
Alabama.
sketch. Yes, look at this, guys.
So basically, I started with the photograph, right? So I actually put the photo on the screen,
Nice.
and then kind of trace, right? I didn't draw that one, you guys. But I'm a really good tracer, and so essentially what I did was I put the photo on the screen and then trace all the stitches like that, and now it's on the embroidery machine. That is like literally what we're sewing.
Yeah, it's stitching right now.
It's
Yes.
hot off the press, the Mobile, Alabama sewing.
That's right.
Skyline.
Could not look any better. The details are fabulous.
Look at that, guys.
It's really great.
So yes.
Y'all are gonna
That's
see
stitching
some
out
cool-
beautifully on there. Here's the finished one.
Ready to frame.
Ready to frame. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, well, somebody who comes to the event tomorrow is going to win this one here.
That's
I'm
right.
Stitching them for us and giveaways.
So you already know. You already know, guys. Here's one of the giveaways right here. Is a Trevor Conquergood original. Who knows? This might be worth millions of dollars one day. That's right.
Made in America.
Made in America. When nothing else is.
By a Canadian.
These are made in America by a Canadian.
All else
That's
fails.
right.
Don't
That's
worry,
right.
guys. We're still keeping these relationships are still good, regardless of what's going on.
That's
between
right.
Our two borders.
These postcards right here. These are tariff free. That's right. Tariff free. Don't be terrified. Don't be
terrified.
Don't be terrified. These are tariff free.
I brought my Canada jacket.
Yes.
The Canada jacket.
The Canada
It's
jacket.
got the provincial emblem. So on the front, you have all the provincial shields.
Nice.
Down on the waistline are all the provincial flowers.
No way.
That's neat.
Then on the back, you've got the Canadian crest is in the middle,
Nice.
and then the provincial crests are all around it, kind of thing.
That is
if you
neat.
Wait for it on the back of the collar.
Bang!
Oh my God.
That's right. That is cool.
It's got the reversible cuffs.
That is cool.
Boy,
All
that's
the
the
leaves.
The flags are on the sleeve, so these are the provincial flags.
Nice.
And so it's my Captain Canada jacket.
Captain.
And you can eat your heart out, Elton John.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
that's lovely.
Thank you. Yeah, this jacket was made in the '90s, so it's predates Nunavut because Canada now has a 13th province or territory, and this was when we were just 12. So it's nicely balanced, 6 on each sleeve.
Nice.
Sort of thing. So I have a toque and a scarf at home with the Nunavut stuff on it.
Nice.
Because I did, of course, make the Nunavut flag and emblems. But the jacket's older, is all I'm saying. So it's no
Gotcha.
Nunavut in the jacket. But that is one of our Canadian provinces. But the jacket was made and then constructed.
Right.
Like so.
So you embroidered on each piece of the jacket,
Yes.
and then the jacket was constructed after the. I got
I
you.
was given the panels. They cut out the denim panels, and so that's how I'm able to get reversible cuffs.
Right.
You know, because they were constructed after it was embroidered, kind of thing.
Oh, see, I figured it was black magic,
Yeah.
but that makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah.
That it was
Back
constructed
in
after
the
the
90s,
fact.
there were people that really sewed a lot of garments, kind of thing. You know, it was more common. So I did a lot of embroidery on panels, for manufacturers. Nowadays, we all buy the clothes at Walmart and embroider on them. Kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's pretty much the easy way to do it.
Pretty much.
Which is where I bought my paper, by the way, last night. If you want to know, if anybody wants to know what we're embroidering on, it's watercolor paper, and
There
you
you
can
go.
buy it at Walmart. So thank you for having a Walmart close by, you guys.
There you go.
We did call them until you were coming.
You let them know I was coming.
Yes.
Yeah, they were ready for me when I got there, for sure. Yeah. Anyhow, it's watercolor paper. The reason I like watercolor paper, Jonathan, is because it's made from cotton and it has more fiber than paper that's made from trees.
Gotcha.
So if you're buying cardstock, it's very smooth and the needle punctures almost like cut it out.
Right.
And it's not that this, you can't put too many needle punctures on the watercolor paper, but it has a lot more fiber, and you can feel it, that it's a lot more suitable for embroidering on. Of course, the key to that is still the cutaway stabilizer, right? You need your Floriani cutaway stabilizer to kind of make sure that it stays together.
That's right.
It's a nice shape too for landscape.
Yeah, it comes in different sizes. You can the watercolor paper, depending on where you buy it. But if you go to Walmart, there's a variety of sizes, kind of thing. But if you go to an art supply shop, I have red watercolor paper, blue watercolor paper, black watercolor paper. I've got watercolor paper with flax seeds in it. I have watercolor paper with feather bits in it. I have embossed watercolor paper. So another word you might look for is mulberry paper or handmade papers.
Yes.
What about any gluten-free? Any gluten-free paper?
You said there was black water. You said there was black watercolor. Is there black water? Rolling color.
I think they have crimson
Oh,
watercolor paper.
there you go.
Confused with burgundy or maroon.
I'm pretty sure we have.
Who would ever?
Well,
The burgundy tide just
I
doesn't
know
have the
that
same.
Where I'm at is the crimson, and we're in Roll Tide country.
That's
You
right.
really are.
I got it.
War Eagle, by the
War Eagle,
way.
yes. War Eagle.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
War Eagle. So he's going to say War Eagle, too.
So that's the opposite.
I'm outnumbered.
right.
I'm outnumbered. I'm outnumbered. That's all right. Trevor's on my team for now.
Yeah.
He is.
There we go.
Trevor will probably have a Roll Tide shirt. He says he owns a Crimson Tide shirt.
Well, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
So you'll be
He's made his choice, y'all. He's made his choice.
But he's a soccer fan instead of football.
That's right.
He's a Manchester.
A Manchester hair.
Yeah, he's a Manchester United guy. Or no, Manchester City.
City.
Yeah.
City. Oh, how dare you?
Not Man
I'm
U.
blue.
Sorry.
No.
Yep.
I wear blue.
He wears blue.
It's Manchester
So-
Red.
Virginia Caro Johnson. Roll
This is a
Tide.
fantastic event.
Awesome,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes,
Hey,
it is.
Virginia.
It's going to be the kind of weekend you don't want to miss at All About Sewing in
That's
Mobile,
right.
Alabama.
Hell, we got one lady. She's coming twice.
That's awesome.
Deborah.
Deborah Meinhardt, I'm glad
She's
you
coming
called her.
twice.
She's trying to catch up on all those people that have come and seen me 6 times.
That's right. That's right.
Virginia, I'm
Virginia's-
glad you're on here.
yeah, Virginia's
She brought-
here.
She's seen you before, and she brought the other day to show me her little rose,
Aw.
her little Trevor rose. Yes, she
get my
did.
little
Yes, she
Trevor
does. She has a Trevor
Well, I'm
rose.
gonna make roses
Bring it tomorrow, Virginia.
Virginia, if you have your rose,
Wear
bring
it.
it.
Wear it. Yeah, it's probably a haircut.
Yeah, wear it. Let's see. We got Virginia here. We've
hi,
got Tommy
Virginia.
Morgan here.
Tommy, I'll see you Saturday after
Thanks
you
for
leave.
coming again, Virginia. I hope you have a good time tomorrow.
Oh, she's gonna.
Yes, she's gonna have a great time.
Virginia's a good embroiderer too. Good embroiderer.
Heck yeah.
Um,
Guys, anything else from you?
can I
Please tell all your Facebook people how awesome I think these two gentlemen
Ha.
are. I watch you guys on Facebook all the time. I always learn something. I find something valuable, and I just enjoy your energy on there. You guys are always so exciting to watch. So
Thank you,
good
Trevor.
job. And thank you for being a fantastic sewing store here. I just hope that your customers feel special because this is a very special sewing store.
Awesome.
With this event center, look what you can do in here with all the chairs and all the space we've got. So I hope that everybody on Facebook Live has been to your event center before and kind of can appreciate that that's not every sewing store has that, you guys. This is a very unique situation.
yeah.
It makes it over the top awesome because then Jonathan and Trent can arrange for cool events, you know, and experiences, right? And
Such as this one.
no, I'm sure that you use this room all the time
All the
for
time.
you know really cool sort of educational experiences.
Right.
Events, yeah.
So thank you for doing such a great job.
Thank you,
On
Trevor.
behalf of all the people that are watching, I am thanking you boys. Is what I'm saying.
I appreciate
they
that.
all want to thank you, and it's why they buy all their stuff here and they don't get it on Amazon.
That's right.
It's because they want you guys to be here, right? It's important to them that Mobile, Alabama has a wonderful sewing store called All About Sewing.
That's right.
And Sue and her son Jonathan and his best buddy Trent here.
Adopted family.
And I met some other amazing people today in the store. So there's two, we're like just across the parking lot.
Yep.
Was where the
You
store
met
is.
Amanda and Kim today.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Oh, hey, Robin. Robin's here.
Robin Brow.
Yes.
Marilyn in the Moon.
Marilyn in the
Robin,
Moon.
We were just talking about your wonderful fabric. We're so excited about this upcoming event. I'm so excited about your trunk show. People are going to be just freaking out.
She says, buy local.
Buy local. That's my girl.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank
That's
you,
right,
Robin.
baby. She knows.
She knows. She knows.
Yeah, guys, we're really excited. That really means a lot to me to hear that from Trevor. I appreciate that a lot. That's very cool. We're really excited. This is going to be a good event. We've had a good day of setting up. Honestly, I can't wait for y'all to see what he's brought here. It's very
I
cool.
think we should nickname you boys the Red Hat guys.
The red
What
hat.
kind of red hat?
Red
we
hat
call
guy.
it Sobro hats.
There is a
We're
Red Hat
Sobro.
Society, you know.
Red
about
Hat
the
Society.
Oh, yeah, the
Society,
ladies- the
right?
ladies?
So,
Oh, yeah.
so you guys could be. This could be a new addition to the Red Hat Society.
Yeah.
Sobros.
Most definitely. Debbie finally made it.
Debbie
Debbie
Yeagler.
Yeagler. Debbie.
Debbie, hello. I see
Hello.
you
She
tomorrow.
said, better late than never. Yes, that's
I'm
right.
so
Better
glad
late than
you
never.
joined us. Spread the word, y'all. Remember, we start at 9. You don't have to come very early because we don't have a lot to set up, but you want to get here a little bit before. We want you to hear.
Remember, guys, yes, 5 minutes early is on time.
That's right. 10
So-
minutes early is even better.
So, yes, get here a little early. We will be starting pretty promptly at 5. You know, I'm sure there will
We
be.
start at 9.
I mean, 9, sorry. 9.
You know
What'd I say
I'll tell you
5 for?
Something about myself, boys. I'm a soccer coach.
There you go.
And something about when I coach the soccer is I always start on time because if I wait for that one kid whose shoes aren't tied up yet and I start training late for him, now all the other kids are like, I don't need to be ready on time.
Right.
That's right.
So
You hear this, ladies?
when I do my presentations, I treat it like my soccer, and I always, if we said we're starting at 9, then
We're starting at 9.
You know, and if we said we'll be done by 5, we will be done by 5. You know that, and I won't make you late for dinner. Is all I'm saying.
That's
You're
right.
not going to be late for dinner. You're more than welcome to stick around afterwards and ask questions. There's not like a urgency to leave, but we will stop on time. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
right
We'll
on.
give you lots of break time. I think the break time is some of the most important time in an event because, first of all, you can come up and ask individualized questions. You know, if you're coming to the event, you might want to bring photographs of things that you've made or that you're planning to make so that you can ask for my input. So the break time is
Good
your
idea.
chance to come
Good
up
idea.
and one-on-one with me. So that's great. And also, the break time is your chance to meet your peers because you know the whole room is going to be full of embroidery enthusiasts, and so you can set up your play dates and make some new friends, kind of thing, right?
That's right.
So, yeah, and just come with a good attitude and plan to have fun. I know you're going to enjoy it.
That's
you
right.
are going to enjoy it.
That's
And,
right.
I do agree. I think that we'll have some new friends made out of this thing. I think some people that haven't met each other, that have been shopping for us for a while, will get to cross paths now that are in the same industry and the same interests. I think it's very cool. We have a lot of our business owners coming this weekend. I'm excited about that for y'all. So,
Good.
Be lots of fun.
Right on.
Kay Perkle sneaking in here.
okay, you sneaking in at the last minute?
Sneaking into the last minute.
What you doing, girl?
Sneaking in.
Where you out back? What are you doing?
All right.
Guys,
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Any
All right.
questions on Facebook?
No questions. Just people vocalizing their excitement.
That's good.
Debbie's excited. Everyone's excited.
Oh, Debbie, just wait. Your little creative mind is just gonna tomorrow. Trust me. You're gonna have so much fun.
Well, I hope to inspire. That is, a lot of the samples that I bring are really just here to perhaps spark up a conversation, like how did you do this? And so I hope that you'll be inspired, and definitely know that you'll learn something new that you don't already know. The interesting thing is that might be something different, for each. We all take away something different when we attend an event. And what you're ready for is what sticks on you. And some of the things that I say may just go right over your head, and then that wasn't for you, don't worry about it, kind of thing. But everybody picks up something. I know we were joking earlier, but I literally have people that have come to my event multiple times, and they tell me that even when it's the same event and not a changed event, that they've learned different things from the second time. And so it's because we learn what we're ready for.
Fair enough.
We're all on our little embroidery journey that we're all learning, and we're all at a different place in that learning journey. And the thing that I love about it is people that are learning are also teaching at the same time. And so the exchange of knowledge, that's why it's not just me sharing my recipes about embroidery. You're going to meet some other amazing embroiderers that are local that also have amazing talents. And that's what I love about home embroidery the most, is that we share our knowledge.
Right.
And it's not like the commercial embroidery world where it's like cards in a poker game and you're trying to be really protective of that knowledge. Here, everything that people learn this weekend, they're going to share with their friends, and that's really why embroidery is so cool, because we have the coolest machines and the coolest kind of toys, is what I like to refer to them. Very cool toys, but then we have people who make time to play with them. It's not just industry, you got to get it sewn and make another hat, another jacket. Now you got people that are, creating freestanding lace and creating all kinds of things that literally didn't exist 20 years ago.
Right.
So I love home embroidery and all of the sort of creativeness that comes out of it. And my dad always said, if you can drive a needle through it, somebody's going to try and embroider on it, and,
Girls,
there's something,
that's right.
There's all kinds of neat stuff. So I'll share with you some of my recipes. I don't claim to know everything, but I've been doing embroidery for 40 years, and I learned a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of
Pick
stuff.
my brain if you want to.
That's right.
That's what the breaks are for, to get some question time and that kind of thing. But
He's literally volunteering his time to you guys and his knowledge. Please take advantage of that. Not every educator does that. That it just invites you to come up and pick their brains.
Well, another nice thing about events is the pricing is better than every other. You get better pricing. So if you buy any products, they'll be on for extra special good prices, kind of thing. And
Yeah, our prices are crazy for tomorrow, by the
People
way.
really love that, because they go home with a bag and they're excited because they've learned new things and they've got new stuff to try. So it's fun,
It's
Y'all
fun.
are going to be so inspired by these unique projects. You're going to be so inspired. What he said, where you're going to be like, how did you do that? You're literally going to ask that about so many things. Just wait, guys.
There's
Wait until you see
Claudine
this.
in the building.
Claudine!
There she
See
is.
you Saturday, girl.
That's
I'm
right.
excited. Just wait. We're going to have a good time.
See Tommy Saturday too.
Yep. Tommy and Claudine together. Y'all watch out. Y'all watch out. Trouble's coming. Yeah, guys, you I don't care how long you've been embroidering. You are not ready for everything you're going to see. You're not ready for everything.
I'd be shocked if you came and didn't learn something
I
tomorrow.
know you guys want to win the Mobile, Alabama.
You know you want to win this.
If you don't
This is
win it-
literally a giveaway.
The good news is everybody who comes is going to receive a collection of embroidery designs, and this will be one of them, kind of thing. I'm going to include a lot of projects, so everything that you see me make tomorrow, You won't have to buy it. You might need to buy the products, but the designs and the instructions are coming from me, kind of thing.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
you're going to receive all of those. And this is one of the designs, so if you don't win one, you can sew it yourself, kind of thing. I'll show you how to embroider on paper, and you can, for that matter, you could sew it on a sweatshirt.
Me and Virginia went on the back of a
It'll
white
probably look
denim,
really
white
good.
denim jacket. That's what me and Virginia were talking about.
Oh,
White
yeah.
denim jacket. How
That would be
gorgeous
cool.
would that be?
That would be
I
cool.
went to one store and then I returned at a later time, and the one girl had it on her pant leg. She done a cuff out of it.
You go.
That's cool.
This
So-
would be
I mean,
pretty as red
not
work,
right?
or in a navy. Ooh,
That would be
my
cool.
Man, mine is just
Actually, if you want tomorrow, I'll put the variegated thread on and make one with variegated. They turn out really neat.
I bet
Fun.
And, variegated. It's a fun way to use your variegated
that is
thread.
cool because
That
it's
is
just a
neat.
run stitch. It's just a line.
It says,
yeah.
and so you get like a little dark and a little light, and a little dark and a little
Makes
light.
so much
It
sense.
varies it a little bit, yeah.
I can't wait.
In my house, I live with everybody's an artist, and
So annoying, isn't it?
When I stitch the variegated thread, the question is, what do you like better, the solid or the variegated? And a lot of sewers love it in the variegated, but my artists and my family, it bothers them. Because the lights aren't where the lights are meant to be,
Right.
and the darks aren't where the darks are meant to be. It's just kind of indiscriminate.
Right.
So to me, it looks really cool, and never mind, you know. But if I, you know, but the art, the true artist is like, well, the shadows go
Or
here,
about
you
the
know.
shadows. The values, the
It's
different
all-
values.
Right.
Right.
But so this is really just a thread tracing. I know I call it a thread sketch, but it's because it's light and airy. You know, it's kind of sketchy. But the reality is, I put the photo and I clicked, you know, to make it. So it's not hard to do stuff like this. You could definitely be inspired to make your own, you know, thread sketches.
Virginia said hers. She said mine's gonna have blue variegated.
Okay.
I'm not
She's
surprised,
ready.
Virginia. I'm not surprised.
And then Tommy and Clydine are already conspiring together.
Of course they are. I knew it.
Good. See, that's what I want.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes me happy if people start to get ideas.
Yes, they're excited.
These girls have ideas. Trust me, they're very creative.
Once you learn to sew on the paper, there's lots of stuff you can do. Everything from photo frames. I make boxes out of the paper.
Cool.
The boxes, like imagine like a little gift box for your ring kind of thing that's personalized. Or imagine like a box that holds your playing cards or your smokes, that kind of thing. You can make a cool smoke box kind of thing. So once you learn to embroider on paper, that's just one of the things we're doing tomorrow, embroidering on paper, right? I have lots of projects, but paper is kind of one of my favorites. Yeah, for me, it's the postcard. I like to do the postcards, and then I stick them in the mail.
Right.
So I'm fixing on making a postcard tomorrow, and then mailing it to you guys.
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll put it in the mail, and you'll get a postcard from Trevor.
It's so cool. Yeah, guys, I do think that
Don't you want to get a postcard? Like
There's like
you
a
know?
couple people. There's a couple people that said I want it. Debbie wants it. Clydine wants. Virginia wants
Nobody
one.
gets anything in the mail that they want to get, you know. And so what I'm trying to say is inspire people. I will teach you how to make a postcard. I will give you my postcard patterns, and then you can make them and mail them to your friends.
There
I think
you
that's
go.
the
You
coolest
can mail them something they actually want.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's cool.
Guys, we are. We're going to have a blast.
Oh, we have
was a
somebody
time
new.
when it was exciting to get the mail. It wasn't just bills and flyers.
No, I remember. There was a time.
You know, there was a time. So we're going to bring
Now
those
you have to
times-
order something
We're
to be
bringing
excited.
those times back, right? We're going to do it.
That's right.
Get ready, guys. We're going to bring back the mail system.
We're
We're
going
going
to
to bring back...
We're going to save the mail service.
Save the mail service.
One postcard at a
One
time.
postcard at a time. Benjamin Franklin would be so proud.
Mary Gail wants one too.
Mary Gail, I'm so glad you're on. I can't wait for you to meet Mary
You
Gail.
guys,
You
I'm
just have
only,
the best
I'm only
time.
half kidding, right? Like the country of Denmark no longer has Royal Mail. After 400 years, they shut the mail service down.
That's crazy.
So they're privatizing mail in a lot of countries, and now it's like sending in FedEx. You know, they literally can't send a letter.
That's wild. I did not
Use
know
it or
that.
lose it. Is all I'm just saying.
Use it or lose
so
it.
make a postcard and
Mail
send
it right now.
Before
while there's still time.
before the government doesn't.
Shut down the
I
postcard.
don't think it's imminent or anything. There's time. You can come to the event, learn. But I'm just saying that postcard's a great way to use your embroidery machine.
He is right there. He is right.
Oh, we have somebody new,
A new? A newbie?
a newbie, and okay, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, good.
Olitask Rajanam Nailev.
Oh, hi.
All right.
You did pretty good, I think.
You, ma'am or sir, have given us the most challenging name.
That is, I think it's a ma'am, and that is the most challenging name I have ever tried to
So now
pronounce
you
it
have to
here.
come to the store
Where are
And
they
tell
from?
us how to say your name.
I have no idea. This is a
Thank
new
you for
face.
visiting us on Facebook.
That's
today.
right.
Thank
She's
you
got a
so
little.
much. It's so glad to have you join us.
She's got a little avatar.
I'm from Canada.
He's from Canada.
I'm from Mississippi.
He's from Mississippi.
which
I'm
is
from
like
right
the
here.
opposite end of Canada. Like way down. In the swamp. Y'all, that's my phone.
Don't they know you're on Facebook?
Nope.
Evan. Probably a butt dial.
It's probably is a butt dial. Well, what else, guys? Anything?
No.
No?
Just, we are excited. We're finishing up here today. We're gonna go get ourselves ready, get rested up for tomorrow, and then y'all just get ready to show up, have some fun, and I don't know. It's gonna be I'm excited. It's gonna
I'm
be
excited too.
I'm ready to learn. I wish I were just a student, honestly, this week. It'd be so much fun. But I'm excited to see you guys. Jonathan's really excited. Our group just keeps getting bigger and bigger. People have been signing up today. Like it's crazy.
And Sue's cooking.
Sue's cooking. That's right.
Sue's cooking.
Sue's
so
cooking.
it's
We got a
gonna
lot
be
of good
stuff.
food. We've got giveaways. We've got food. We've got all the stuff you love. And you get to hang out with us. And
That's
trust
right.
me, you're just going to have the best time with Trevor. You're just going to have the best time.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. They are.
And guys, if you're watching this live, if you're watching this after the fact, you can still sign up. We still have seats. With this being the nature of it being a lecture demo, we don't have a bunch of machines set up, so we can totally pack this place out. I don't care if it's last minute, if it's tonight, if it's tomorrow morning. Sign up. Yeah, I don't
We're gonna be here
care.
early. I'll be here by 8.
Sign up
So
for
you guys
tomorrow
know
morning.
It's a one-day event.
One-day event.
So you want to choose either come for Friday
Or come for Saturday.
Come for Saturday. The cost is $59, and like they said, you're going to get lunch. You're going to get a nice collection of embroidery designs from Trevor with the mobile and all kinds of my patches and a bunch of stuff. I'll include the Crichton leprechaun in there.
Where to go there, y'all?
Where to go, at?
Everyone who's seen the leprechaun, say yeah.
Yeah.
And show me the money.
Show me the money.
Where to go there?
I want to know where the gold's
I
at.
don't know where to go there. I should have brought my leprechaun flute that's been handed down to me for generations.
That's right.
I forgot.
Well, you can bring it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna let Trevor get a good night's rest, and we're gonna wrap up whatever we need to do here and get on out of here. And you know what that means, guys.
I'm Trent.
He's Trent.
Trevor Conquergood.
Trevor Conquergood, and you know me. I'm Jonathan, and you know we're all about selling, but tomorrow we're gonna be all about embroidery, baby.
Embroidery.
We're gonna be all about embroidery. So from Trent.
All about digitizing.
All about
embroidery.
digitizing, and from Trevor, from me, we love you guys. Thank you so much. We
Thank
can't
you,
wait to
guys.
see you tomorrow. We can't wait to see you Saturday. Take care, and until next time.